My dad was tough, though. He would beat the snot out of you. My dad was the cure for ADD. Because I will promise you, he could get your damn attention. You didn't talk back to any of that crowd. He told me to go out and get the kids one time. He said, go out, because I got a young brother and sister. He said, go out and get your brother and sister for Sunday dinner. And we always had fried chicken and potato salad and banana pudding on Sunday dinner all my life. We had it every single Sunday. But before we could have dinner, we had to watch Porter Wagoner and the Wagoneers. See, my people are here. You people know who Porter Wagoner and the Wagoneers are. These little kids have no clue. Porter Wagoner was this guy that used to do country music, and he wore these god-awful rhinestone coats. And every Sunday he had a show called Porter Wagoner and the Wagoneers, and he sang country music. And Porter Wagoner, I was poor as dirt growing up, and I would see Porter Wagoner and the Wagoneers, and I'd go, oh my God, if I could just make enough money one day to get one of them Jim Walter modular homes. Y'all remember that? That was the big sponsor, Jim Walter's Modular Home. It was a house you built yourself. They brought it out on a truck. They would build it or you could build it. And I said, if I could just ever be rich enough to buy Jim Walter's Modular Home and then get me one of them fancy rhinestone suits. He had a rhinestone, have a wagon wheel on the back. I said, boy, if I could get a rhinestone coat and a Jim Walter Modular Home, I could die happy. And then he is the man who found Dolly Parton. Porter Wagoner is the man who found Dolly Parton and made her famous. And then I saw Dolly Parton for the first time and I said, boy, there's two more things I would like to have before I die. If I could have a modular home and a shiny coat and that. So Sunday dinner, he said, go tell your kids, them kids come on in the house, eat dinner. I said, Daddy, I'm watching television. Dolly's coming on. He said, you better watch your mouth, pal. And being the smart aleck I was, I said, really? He said, you better watch it. Watch your mouth. I go, okay, Dad, what do you want to do with it now? I woke up 3 days later. He said he could knock me in the damn middle of next week. He wasn't kidding. When I come to, he used to say things terrified me. He'd go, I'll stomp a mud hole in you. Y'all ever heard that? I'll stomp a mud hole in you. And I just pictured myself laying on a gurney in the emergency room with a big mud hole stomped in me. And the doctors around me going, how are we going to fix this? I don't know. Drain it to one side, backfill it with clay. I don't know. He'd say, I'll kill you, make one just like you. Great parenting there, Linwood. My daughter said, Daddy, sometimes I'm scared of you. I said, you better be from the rest of your life. I said, honey, till your grandpa died, even today, he's been in the ground 9 years. I won't dare walk past his grave. I'm afraid he'll jump up and beat the hell out of me. He's the cure for ADD, I'm telling you. You know what? There's a commercial on XM, and I heard it on regular radio the other day where it said, is your child acting up in school? Back talking, lying. Yeah, he's a teenager. We have the cure with our 60-second tape from whatever this, idiot is that says, I can stop your child from misbehaving in 60 seconds. I just picture you get a box and a belt. And it says on there, beat repeatedly with this instrument. Because I promise you, it worked for me. And my mama, but my dad he never had the time to whoop us much, I love it when a parent goes, Oh, I'm like my wife used to say, oh, but the worst thing was when I did something wrong and my mama would go, you wait till your daddy gets home. Wait till he got home, he was right there, he worked on the farm. Dad didn't wait. We didn't have no time out. Time out was the period from when you got knocked out till you came to. My dad had a backhand made John McEnroe look like a wuss. But my mama was tougher, boy. My mama just pick up whatever was handy and damn it, throw at you. She could hit you in zone coverage doing a duck and weave. Mama hit me 30 yards downfield doing a post pattern with an iron one time. And if she couldn't hit you with something, she'd grab whatever was handy and beat the daylights out of you with it. That woman beat me with a dog leash one time. And the dog was still hooked to it. It was a little weenie dog too. Like they killed him. I got his toenails cut out there. They like to beat and scrape me to death.